Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. Support continues for first responders who attended Sunday's horror crash south of Picton. A van and a truck collided on State Highway 1 about 7:30 in the morning, killing 7 and leaving 2 others with serious and critical injuries. The Pukekohe family was on their way home after attending a funeral in Dunedin. St John's say those first on the scene will still be processing everything that happened. A fourth COVID shot will soon be on the cards for many of us. The government will today pass legislation enabling a second booster with the rollout in the coming months. The first round won't be for the general public though. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says those who are more vulnerable to the virus can expect to be among the first to get the jab.
A particular focus is our older population and those who are immunocompromised. There's really clear areas where we know the benefits are clear and it will make a difference.
Meanwhile, health experts are worried about a twin-demic when COVID-19 spreads through the community alongside the flu and other seasonal illnesses. There are early indications the viruses might align to cause a massive infections in communities this winter at a time when hospitals are already under pressure. COVID-19 modellers hadn't been expecting a second Omicron wave until late winter or early spring, but overseas experience and data trends suggest it could come sooner. And Health Ministry data shows only around 54% of DHB staff have had the flu vaccine. DHBs provide data on vaccine uptake amongst staff who have consented to having their vaccination status known by their employer. Nelson Marlborough DHB had the lowest rate at just 39%. The Southern, South Canterbury, Counties Manukau and Lakes DHBs all had rates under 50%. Tairāwhiti has the highest rate at 69%. Technology experts are ringing alarm bells as facial recognition becomes more commonplace. Several major retailers in Australia, including Kmart and Bunnings, are using artificial technology in a bid to prevent shoplifting. Foodstuffs is using the technology in some North Island stores and has plans to roll it out in the South Island as a crime prevention measure. Gorilla Technologies' Paul Spain says if they're storing images of people, it needs to be done in a secure way.
That would certainly be a concern. And I would want to know if my local supermarket or store is storing imagery of me. I wouldn't be too comfortable about that.
And temperatures are expected to nosedive as the country makes its way through the shortest day of the year. But while many parts are forecast to hit sub-zero numbers, Met Service is predicting mostly settled weather today across the board, while cold temperatures will extend their way up the far north. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.